A great young talent with an extremely bright future.
Before she turned 21 years old, she had already won the first ever NXT Women's Breakout Tournament and the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
And she has a bright, bright future.
The first superstar to compete on SmackDown who was born after it premiered.
Well, you're older than television itself, so I'll take your word for it, Saxton.
A young lady who loves to fight, Cora Jade.
But does she actually like skateboarding?
A bright future for this young woman.
Yeah, but she needs to stop focusing on skateboarding and start getting mean. I haven't seen this much blatant misuse of a skateboard in wrestling since the Dynamic Dudes. But Cora can get it done in the ring.
This woman right here, I know she's taking great pride in proving the haters wrong.
Hey, I don't think she has haters. It's more along the lines of people forgetting she exists.
She is determined to stay atop the division. We'll see if she can do just that. She is a woman who is here to take control.
Finally, she has put the four horsewomen in the rearview mirror and calls the shots on her own.
Yeah, sadly, the hugs are long gone, and now Bayley is a brash, ruthless competitor.
She popped those crappy inflatable friends to become a bona fide role model.
Yeah, it was the worst night of Byron's life. Bayley found inner rage. Now listen, I know I felt her verbal tirades on live television. They're not fun.
Well, you can't say that Bayley is a dominant force turned mastermind since returning at SummerSlam. And she's caused a lot of damage ever since.
The following contest is a tag team Hell in a Cell match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade. And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Danielle Wallace and Bayley.
The WWE Women's Tag Titles have quickly risen to prominence. The Women's Tag Team Championships being contended for in this demonic structure known as Hell in a Cell. Battling for the honor, it's going to be Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade. And the other team across the ring will be Danielle Wallace and Bayley.
Many superstars would gladly relinquish the title over having to defend it inside Hell in a Cell, or relinquish an opportunity rather than having it in the cell. The fact that none of these competitors have done that says a lot about how much the title means to them.
What a forearm. Spinning kick in the gut.
Out of the ring and into hell itself.
Taking it to the floor. What's she going to do?
Boom! What an uppercut. Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Oh, come on now. Bayley is just hamming it up to the crowd.
Cole, please don't give Bayley a reason to come over to our desk.
Uppercut. Sharp.
Catches an uppercut.
The challenger eating up some damage. Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Man, what an uppercut. Unloading with an uppercut.
This match is spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
Closed fist connects. All right, she's back in, ready to go.
And Jade just taunting her opponent now.
Uncorks an uppercut. Ooh! With an uppercut.
She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up. Oh, stiff uppercut.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Jade fell right into that one. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Reversal by Bayley.
Up and around, down the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Boom!
Into the ring again. Not where you want to be right now.
Headed to the top. Is there not a safer option here? Look out! Covered by the champ. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
And a kick out at 2.5.
How is that not 3?
Oh, just turn that around. Bayley sent to the outside. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Rake right across the back. Champ taking the worst end of the exchange. She saw that one coming. Ooh, my goodness. Oh, she turns it around. Setting foot in the ring now. Sit-out slam.
Bayley's got her hook. Bayley Plex for the win to retain the championship. Uh-oh.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Neckbreaker.
Knees, knee, face.
More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
Boom, nice. We're witnessing a cover by the champ. She's still got something left.
Can somebody tell me what it's going to take to put her away?
And now in the most dangerous area inside the cell. Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
She'll take things into the ring. Ooh.
The challenger being outclassed here.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point. This could spell danger for Roxanne.
She goes right through the wall.
It's got to be hurt.
She'll never be the same again.
Even the cell itself.
Pin attempt for the championship. Breaks the close count.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Boom. There she goes up the side.
Oh, what's she doing this for?
Who knows? Belly to belly. That's gotta be it. This has to be zapping it.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Danielle Wallace and Bayley.
Bayley leads the way en route to the victory here tonight.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She certainly lived up to that moniker thus far. I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will. The Queen has arrived.
Behold, Her Majesty.
She is a game changer, a trailblazer, and perhaps the greatest woman to ever set foot in a WWE ring.
And with all of Charlotte's accomplishments, some say she's already a living legend.
She's had rivalries with Lynch and Rousey and revolutionized the industry.
When your last name is Flair, competing is like breathing, and the Queen has built an empire.
No false bravado, always personal, always physical.
Yeah, and always maintaining supreme confidence and savage ferocity. Hey, you can't deny the greatness of Charlotte Flair. She always finds a way to handle her business.
And she shows why she's the most ruthless and dominant woman in sports entertainment history.
Always guaranteed to have a vicious plan of attack.
Most are playing checkers, while the Queen is a grand master at chess.
Introducing the challenger from Utah, Zoe Stark. And her opponent from the Queen City, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
And we're about to see a chapter in the history of the SmackDown Women's title.
And almost everyone who holds the SmackDown Women's title has managed to make it their own and bring a special something to their reign.
That's right. This title is an opportunity to change the perception of being a champion. Someone will get that chance tonight. Oh, with authority! Cyclone kick!
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
An impressive sequence from Zoe.
Zoe's turning it up now. Oh, right to the side of the face.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. And it looks like she wants to take this match outside. Oh! There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. She's getting something from under the ring.
Taking things to another level, bringing out the ladder like this. Oh, ouch.
No two ways about this. Zoe Stark wants a fight.
The champ taking their share of hits now.
Wow, what a shot.
Sent crashing to the floor. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Go behind.
9!
Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
Got the underhook. Bang! Backbreaker. Bang! Driven into the barricade. Look at this. Boom. Nice. And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas. Oof. And she saw that coming from Zoe. Did you hear that impact?
Uh-oh. Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
She's in a tremendous amount of pain. Is she going to tap out? Can she hold?
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Implanted by the DDT.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Ooh.
A picture-perfect moonsault.
It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent? Now that's something else.
And she slides her back to the mat.
What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the...
With a championship on the line. Oh, kick out. How in the world? How the hell did she just kick out?
Wait a second. Referee, you sure? Are you sure that's two?
An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
Look at the height. Nobody home for that one.
dragon screw.
Wow, that hurt. Here's the pin to retain. Kick out and the title fight continues.
She just will not go away. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. A championship level move.
It wasn't a chip kicked out.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And Charlotte has to stay composed, has to keep her cool. She didn't get the result she wanted, but she has to follow up quickly. With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed. No, not with the bat. Hold on.
She's clearly thinking she's in a league of her own right about now.
Placed in the corner.
Ooh, forearm.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Right to the knee.
The challenger not looking good right now.
Showing a lot of fortitude in this Extreme Rules match for sure, but not sure how much more tenable it can be.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind? Ooh, fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me. What are we going to see here?
Oh, neck breaker.
Up and...
Wheelbarrow face buster.
Man.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Back in the ring now.
Hell hath no fury like a woman with a foreign object in hand.
Body.
Cover. Kicks out after one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And a carefully measured knee drop. Carefully measured knee drop.
Sequence from Zoe.
It's so hard to predict.
The champ's shoulders are down. Champ barely gets a shoulder up at 2.
This is amazing.
Had that one scouted.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
Cover! She breaks the ref's count.
She just will not give up, Cole.
She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout.
Chair in hand, she is ready to do some absolute damage.
Strong impact.
Ducking out cover. She anticipated that one.
And Charlotte there getting in some more late offense.
Yeah, Charlotte is giving her all as this match continues on.
That'll turn your lights out. Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Lights out. Cyclone kick.
Ooh. Catches the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
She re-enters the ring now.
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region.
Oh, man. Stark with some agility.
Hoisted up.
Hoisted up. And his K. 360.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion. Are we close
a new reign?
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
A well-timed dodge.
Leg sweep. Oh, Charlotte bringing all her weight down on the knee.
Ooh, man. And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Zoe Stark flexing some muscle for the fans out there.
Connecting on a DDT. Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
Well scouted by Charlotte.
She's taking things to ringside. And this one might be headed ringside. Whip back into the ring. And now she's placing it on the ring apron.
And you just know she has something devious in mind coming up here.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind? Setting up for something here.
Battling ringside, now announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose-off.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She's got a table and no doubt has some dangerous plans in mind for how to use it.
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
She's fighting back.
Charlotte Flair has her trapped.
Oh! Back tap the champion into the cover. No. Kick out, kick out.
It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing.
And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with. Back into the ring.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Alley-oop bomb.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Super kick.
Super kick finds the mark.
Where's the height? Oh, she lands hard. Now a pin for the championship. By a hair. This title fight continues.
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. I think the champ's got it.
Cover.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here's your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
This one's over, folks. Charlotte picks up the win.
Charlotte's happy with her victory tonight.
With good reason. What an impressive win for the Queen.
Now here's a man who needs no introduction.
Look at this physical specimen.
You know, Corey, when sometimes we show up at hotels in different towns at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, Mr. McMahon's there with his trainer heading to the gym.
The physical embodiment of success. The man's got grapefruits the size of small planets and has to feel like $1 billion stepping into the ring amidst his own creation.
It's fight night!
Behold the power of the Celtic Warrior.
The leader of the Brawling Brutes. I'll tell you, this guy will fight anyone, even his friends.
Well, it's a good thing Sheamus doesn't consider you a friend.
Still a lot of fights left in the Celtic Warrior, that's for sure.
A pint and a fight is a good Sheamus night. My sources say the Celtic Warrior already has a couple cold ones waiting backstage.
And here comes the Texas Rattlesnake.
Oh, Corey, give me a heck yeah!
No, you dork. You're why Austin invented the what chance?
What does that mean?
It's exactly what you think it means, you derelict. I got a premonition we're about to see some mud holes stomped and walked dry before our very eyes.
A man who just oozes attitude and does whatever he wants.
Here comes KO.
My very first night on commentary was Kevin Owens' very first night in NXT. Since then, he has gone on to have a Hall of Fame-worthy career in a relatively short period of time.
A man who looks about ready to stun the world right now.
He's pretty much stunned every Raw or SmackDown superstar there is.
The following contest is a tag team Hell in a Cell match and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Mr. McMahon and the Celtic Warrior Sheamus. And their opponents at a combined weight of 518 pounds. They are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Steve Austin and Kevin Owens.
There you see what it's all about. Tag Team Gold. There's a reason this structure is called the Devil's Playground. The cell is carnal, wicked, and uncivilized.
One of the most cruel, unforgiving structures ever devised. The cell will break bones. It will shred flesh. It will change careers permanently.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous. He's back into the ring.
Still got more left in the tank. Got it. Like that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
As the ring is even closer to the chain link enclosure. To retain the title. A defiant kick out after one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Sharp punch.
Inverted atomic drop.
To the outside.
This could get wild. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Oh. Fierce combination.
Shot. Heading back to the ring.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
The steel chair. He opted to go with the simple but effective statement here. Shot to the midsection connects.
Intercepts it.
Good night. Lights out. DDT connects.
Oh my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Missed timing with that springboard. As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring. And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. The champ getting put to the test here.
Oh, man.
Taking this to the floor.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Oh, what an uppercut.
So impactful.
Oh. Ooh.
And it destroys the cell wall.
What's going to happen next?
Well, I don't think any of us were expecting that. Landing the uppercut. Oh. He's returning fire. Oh, no, what's this all about?
He's making the climb. Well, this looks like one of those last gasp efforts, if you ask me.
That's what you got to do to win this thing.
There's a setup for a backbreaker.
And the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now. You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some dark thoughts.
We have descended to the last circle of hell, gentlemen.
Time to find out who stays and who goes. Well, the Celtic Warrior wants a fight, and one way or another, he's going to get it.
Punch. Are these superstars even aware of the peril they're in?
I think they have blinders on, Saxton. I don't think they're completely aware of their surroundings. It's cinched in. This could be over.
I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
Still do a lot of damage, though.
Facing off at the top.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
No matter what, you have to be happy with yourself for the effort you put inside the cell.
Yeah, but you'd be happier with the win.
How can they even compete up there? How are they not frozen with fear?
When you hold this much contempt for your opponent, you'll do anything you have to drag him to hell.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Stone Cold letting his feelings towards his opponent be well known.
Often building up speed. And I think we all know nothing good comes of fighting on the stage.
Case in point, nothing good happening right now.
Stunner for Mr. McMahon.
looks like it hurts. Oh, that's just insulting.
This whole arena is standing watching these maniacs battling 25 feet above the ground. This fight has made its way to the entranceway.
Oh, man, so many things can go wrong now. Another one.
Mr. McMahon on the receiving end. Counter from the Celtic Warrior.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
And breaks out of the sleeper.
Splash! Massive.
Guys, we know just how dangerous Hell in a Cell can be, and we're seeing it up close right now.
Oh, nothing good. You know here, Corey. The colossal clutch. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage. Sharp clothesline. This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication,
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hole.
unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Bam! Down he goes. Hell is a mountain, gentlemen, and these poor souls are duking it out at the summit.
This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal, ledges, so much could go wrong very quickly.
We've already seen part of the cell break apart. No time, the ball can break apart. Now these elements are taking their chances in a very perilous position at the top of Hell in a Cell. What's KO going to do here? Oh, I get it.
Package pile driver.
The champ has this one here now.
Plenty of ways to get creative. Up on
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
this won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Into effect, suplex. Intensity and anger boiling over, all coming to a head up on the stage. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh, flurry of strikes. We knew what we were in for with this matchup, but we didn't think that Hell was going to be let loose above the cell. Ooh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose. There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
Ooh, cheap shot right above the eye.
This entire arena is on the edge of their seats watching these two clash on top of the cell.
This fight has made its way to the entranceway.
Oh, man, so many things can go wrong now.
Great reversal.
Both knees into the face.
Everyone in this building is just waiting on bated breath.
We've all seen life-altering moments come from the top of that cell.
And I think we all know nothing good comes of fighting on the stage.
Case in point, nothing good happening right now.
That'll break his arm. Vicious.
Austin looking to pay homage to the Lone Star State. My God, this is making the hair on my neck stand up.
A nervous energy has come across this arena as war is waged on top of it. These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible.
Big punch finds its mark. 25 feet above the ring. This has catastrophe written all over it.
This is too much, but I can't look away.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. We've seen some battles on the cell and nothing good ever comes of it.
Shot to the gut will break things up. Ooh, lands the haymaker.
Plenty of ways to get creative up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great...
Look at this. That's a great escape. But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss? Facing off at the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt.
Stop after stop after stop.
Warm up the engine on the ambulance. I got a very bad feeling about where these competitors are going to end up soon.
Double knee face breaker.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Golly, that sounded rough. This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. screens, exposed metal, ledges. So much could go wrong very quickly.
Uh-oh. Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline.
This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
Jeez. And now Sheamus' face is drenched with his own blood. Chip off with glazed over.
That is just insulting. Every fall on top of this cell is like putting your flesh through a meat grinder.
What are they going to do after this match?
Oh my goodness.
What a counter! Punches to the ear?
Teeing off. Where do these superstars get the idea to do this?
I don't know, but if this is something they dreamt up...
You don't think Owens is going to...
I think so. Golly!
The champ will stay champ.
And walking it dry.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker!
Call it down. This fight has made its way to the entranceway.
Oh, man, so many things can go wrong now. And with every step up there, the amount of fear on these superstars increases.
The top of the cell is like walking through a minefield.
Facing off at the top of the ring.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt. What a barrage of stops. In terms of worst ideas of all time, fighting on top of the cell is right up there on the list.
You can just feel the imminent disaster in the air.
This arena can't...
I can't watch this, guys. I can't look.
The legs hooked. Could be looking for it. Stepped over. Cloverleaf submission is in.
Well, I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though.
Knee right to the core.
And he's out. Tremendous strength.
Going right after the neck.
And that was an intentional low blow we just saw.
There are a lot of ways.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible. Clubbing blows. Mr. McMahon on the receiving end.
This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal, ledges, so much can go wrong very quickly.
And that definitely made solid impact. That'll break his arm. Vicious. Owens gets control. And a kick. Intensity and anger boiling over. All coming to a head up on the stage.
As we can only see, it's only getting worse by the second, Michael.
Jarring impact. Boom, right the button. And I think we all know nothing good comes of fighting on the stage.
Case in point, nothing good happening right now.
What a forearm.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Oh, my gosh.
Plenty of ways to get creative. Up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt. The Texas power driver.
And look at it from a back suplex. Intensity and anger boiling over. All coming to a head up on the stage.
As we can only see, it's only getting worse by the second, Michael.
Right to the gut. Up into the electric chair.
Facing off to the top of the ring.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt.
Gets him with the counter.
Quick straight to the lower body.
Clothesline. What a way to get countered. Ooh, that hurt. Right to the kick. These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible. It's going to be agonizing for the arm. Oh, what a right! Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Double axe handle. Oof. And the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now. You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some dark thoughts.
Evades the attack. The time's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm is shifted.
Into a neck breaker.
This fight has made its way to the entranceway.
Oh, man, so many things can go wrong now. Grief. Stop in the leg. There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
Oh, Sheamus.
Irish Coast backbreaker.
This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
Uh-oh, what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Loving blows. Plenty of ways to get creative. Up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt.
Clothesline, so effective. Kick to the gut.
This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal, ledges, so much can go wrong very quickly.
Jawbreaker. Call it down.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker.
This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
Ooh, tough with the suplex.
And the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now. You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some dark thoughts.
He must be asking himself if continuing is worth it. Is the pain too much?
And he's endeavored so much thus far. I guarantee he won't quit right now.
Intensity and anger boiling over, all coming to a head up on the stage.
As we can only see, it's only getting worse by the second, Michael.
Foot to the gut. I guess even Mr. McMahon likes a pop now and then.
There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
Oh, jarring back elbow. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading.
I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
It's going to do a lot of damage, though.
This is a pretty deep and breaks out of the sleeper.
Oklahoma slam.
Oh, man.
Hooked up in the pump handle.
Neck breaker.
Good.
That was nasty.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
KO with the torture rack applied. Into the neck breaker.
Facing off on the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forward.
Gut wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible. Just punched him right in the middle. Right in the face.
My God.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back.
Plenty of ways to get creative. Up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
A big amount of salt being added to the wound by KO.
Oh, that brings a rush of blood to the head.
This fight has made its way to the entranceway.
Oh, man, so many things can go wrong now.
Stop right to the gut.
A stalemate of counters. KO with the torture rack applied.
Into the neckbreaker. A lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
He saw it coming from Owens.
What a barrage of stops.
DDT plants them. Intensity and anger boiling over, all coming to a head up on the stage.
As we can only see, it's only getting worse by the second, Michael.
Ooh, sidewalk slam.
Carefully measured.
This fight has made its way to the entranceway.
Oh, man, so many things can go wrong now.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm. He eludes the contact.
Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway slam. Facing off at the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt.
He returns to the ring. Sheamus denies the attack. And now in the most dangerous area inside the cell.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh, my God, what an elbow. And I think we all know nothing good comes of fighting on the stage.
Case in point, nothing good happening right now.
Boom! Uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
Returning to the ring now.
Uppercut connects.
Punch lands. He turns it around. What's he hoping to find down there?
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Oh, that'll wow you. Fighting back with a counter. Ah, gets cracked by the overhand.
Tagged with a punch.
And more attacks up there could leave him stunned.
Each blow affecting his equilibrium. Oh, man.
Oh!
He's climbing the cell now, guys.
On the move. Guys, he clearly has no regard for his own well-being.
Gave you the first hit, Myron. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Nothing like a feisty Sheamus inciting the fans in attendance. Ooh, an uppercut.
The tooth.
Oh, jarring uppercut. Oh, gosh. That'll mess up the back of your neck.
Haymaker connects.
Into the barricade.
If you ask me, this doesn't seem like the brightest of ideas.
Yeah, that's great, Corey. You're right. Scaling the cell now, guys.
Who knows what he's thinking now? I must say, he's got impressive climbing skills.
You're the best, Byron. He's making the climb.
The climb to what?
Sheamus with a drop kick.
The title might change hands.
Golly.
This is beyond dangerous. This is more than reckless. No one should be up there, let alone performing these maneuvers.
Stunner by the rattlesnake.
Another one bites the dust to the chin.
Stunner WWE champion. Oh, the crash landing was disrespectful. Do you hear the WWE Universe? No, kill by Sheamus. The champ's eyes were closed. Stars! Owens hits the stunner.
The champions need to finish the job. What a barrage of stops.
Everyone listen.
Trouble is on the horizon. This isn't.
And breaks out of the sleeper. Ooh, stiff punch. Oh, what a knee left. Somebody better check his nose. How did it come to this?
This is a title match. Any risk is worth the cost.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift. We knew this was going to be a vicious match, but these superstars are taking it above anyone's expectations.
Proving hell doesn't need to stay in the confines of the cell. Hell can go anywhere. The Celtic Warrior letting some of that constant rage and frustration out.
Set him up, making his way up the cell wall.
Apparently he loves chaos. This is rather reckless of him, wouldn't you say?
This whole match is reckless,
But necessary.
at the top of the cell now.
Why? Power slam. Can it be? Will the reign continue? Ooh. And Mr. McMahon moves.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
There are heights, and then there are heights. Being at the top of Hell in a Cell, tensions high and tempers even higher, as we're seeing.
No chance of cooler heads prevailing here.
Are you not
Sheamus asking the WWE Universe, are you not?
He goes right. I think we finally have our answer. Covered by the champ. The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Steve Austin and Kevin Owens.
And Steve Austin is the one to put this one away for the team.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the Scottish Supernova.
An accomplished superstar who has made his name in NXT and WWE.
Here's a kid who, as a teenager, cut his teeth in the wrestling industry, competing against some of the greats like AJ Styles and Finn Balor.
Prides himself on maintaining a veteran mindset because of that vast international experience.
Highly skilled. He's the first Israeli-born superstar to compete in WWE.
He's got a little bit of his own swag going, too.
He's smug.
He's not smug, Cole. He's confident.
The czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov looks ready to unleash his fury inside the ring here tonight. There is pure intensity in the eyes of Dragunov.
That's beyond intensity, Saxton. Those are the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, I, for one, cannot wait to see Dragunov compete here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 130 pounds, and his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, he is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Ilya Dragunov.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE. The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers, the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Well, that title symbolizes the workhorse of WWE.
Well, certainly has a history of being the largest stepping stone any individual can climb. Known to put superstars on the map. All facts that these men know very well. Oh!
Landing the uppercut. Boom! And returning to the ring. He gets set down to the floor.
Ripcord. Oh my goodness. Nasty line.
Hooked it.
You're a noggy! Dart into a rough landing.
Out of the ring and into hell itself.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Saw that one coming.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Boom!
Boom! What an uppercut.
Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Well, no one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
He gets back into the ring.
Coming in hot.
Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure.
Oh, that'll rally you.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Dar is having his way right now.
Yeah, Dar's showing no mercy out there.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one.
What a suplex. This is going to be stiff.
Backdrop suplex.
Working the midsection there.
Getting carried away. Bad spot to be in.
Huge toss. Covered by the champ.
And the title still up for grabs.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Lift off.
Delivers the knee drop. The Mad Russian whipping up his orchestra as he prepares to unleash more carnage.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Great wherewithal on the counter.
To the back of the neck. Scottish sickle.
Armbar position. Seguri. Gonna see a new champ.
Makes the cover. New champ. No, it's not over.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
From the top.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go.
And the champ gets free in one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring. All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
Right to the face.
Dragunov fires back. Oh, what a slap.
Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match.
Lariat nearly took their head off. Champ looking to end this.
Body power down at two. I can't believe it.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops. The champ has this one in hand now.
Is it enough? The cover.
Now Ilya Dragunov can carry that championship home once again.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Ilya Dragunov.
There you have it, the one standing tall at the end of this hotly contested match.
You can tell this guy was fired up from the moment the bell rang.
He definitely had
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
He is simply phenomenal.
You said it, Michael. A phenomenal resume, phenomenal skills, and without a doubt, a phenomenal performer.
AJ Styles is an athlete who many would argue possesses the best all-around skill set in WWE. Styles has an unmatched drive to win.
Undeterred passion, fire, and desire. And we're going to see it on display tonight, courtesy of the phenomenal one.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight. Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice. Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion,
This title represents the very top of the mountain here in WWE. This Universal Championship is what all superstars dream of.
The looks on these superstars' faces says it all. This is going to be one heck of a fight.
No one came here to lose, but there can only be one Universal Champion in the end.
Better settle in, fellas. I have a feeling this could be a grueling match.
Boom! Boom!
And that prevents Gunther's offense. Oh, Gunther put a stop to that.
Oh!
tooth. Oh, God.
Unable to counter. Comes back into the ring.
Styles allowing the WWE Universe to revitalize his Bulldog mentality.
Clawing at the opponent's face. Be careful not to get disqualified.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
The challenger's looking shaken. And he goes into the ring.
Oh, no. Look at this. Oh, neck twist. Ruthless.
Just a relentless assault from Gunther.
Gunther's doing whatever he wants, because he can.
Lighten up the chest.
Working over the midsection attack.
Going for a pin for the championship. Pushes through after two.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Shifts it back onto him. And this match will head back to the ring.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
It's not embarrassing.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Nice snapmare. Ooh, a chop. Boom. Covered by the champ. Stays in the fight for the title.
The end was in sight.
Rear naked choke now locked in.
AJ Styles is in trouble.
And Styles now. Pin attempt for the championship. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Still not enough.
It's locked in.
Styles has the calf crusher. Styles has the calf crusher.
This is absolute. Are you kidding me?
Elbow, what a counter. Unusual showmanship from Gunther here. And now the most dangerous area inside the cell.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Oof.
Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
Styles doing what he can do to halter the beatdown.
Styles hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Oh!
Man, what an uppercut.
Just broke.
This is not good.
The cell has failed to contain these men.
There's simply no holding them back.
Boom!
There's return fire on AJ. And now he's making his way up the side of the cell.
I'm not so sure he knows what he's doing, guys.
Who are you to question him?
And here we go. Business picking up as he starts to climb the cell.
Michael, there is no room for error here.
Yeah, one slip up and it's trouble. All right, he's made it. He's on top of the cell now.
Why? Why is he on top of the cell?
I think we're about to find out, Cole. Ooh, DDT. You could hear the chain link fence buckling with every impact. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Gunther cuts him off.
Crucial turnaround there because Gunther was falling behind.
Now's a chance for Gunther to get back into this match.
Somebody do something about this.
Oh my God, off the top of the cell.
Are you kidding me?
That's a human being.
If you ever wondered how far a superstar will go to win a championship, I think you just got your answer.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up powerbomb.
The vicious Gunther building up that energy. Things are not going to be pretty.
Crippling attack on the knee.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
That's going to sting.
Jarring European uppercut.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there.
All right, then. Guess this madman's climbing up the cell.
Can't have anything good in store with that strategy. Ooh, they're duking it out on the side of the cell. Absolutely not the place you want to be right now.
In, out, around, on top of the cell. It's all hell, Cole. Interrupting their climb on the cell. Forced to do battle on the side of this demonic structure.
One mistake could be your undoing here.
They say the only way out of hell is up, but I don't think they're heading towards salvation.
AJ still holding the upper hand now.
The Phenomenal One is holding nothing back.
He's reached the peak.
What is he thinking?
Oh, he's made the chase up the cell, guys.
He's crazy, Michael. He is absolutely crazy. Styles knows what this crowd came to see, and he's hell-bent on delivering.
He's at the top now, guys. Now what?
They got up there, but how are they going to get down?
I don't know if they thought that far ahead. Gunther doesn't just want to fight, he wants to battle.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Producing a trampling.
Why in the world are they doing this? They escaped the dangers of the cell just to fight up to the top where every step could be harassed. Styles looking forward, and he's got it.
The cat crusher.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Ooh, that hurt.
Big boot. Every fall on top of the cell is like putting your flesh through a meat grinder.
Oh, right to the leg. German suplex. Gunther.
Good night. This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy, but it might work.
Going into the cover of the title on the line.
New champion, new champion. Wait a second, debatable decision there.
Big boot.
Jeez.
We knew this was going to be a vicious match, but these superstars are taking it above anyone's expectations.
Proving hell doesn't need to stay in the confines of a cell. Hell can go anywhere.
AJ pausing to soak up the adrenaline.
Gunther wants to finish this, delivering a powerbomb.
But champions need to finish the job.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Dragging a knee into the arm.
They got up there, but how are they going to get down?
I don't know if they thought that far ahead.
And fire away.
Able to parry that one.
That's a chop that'll wake you up. Everyone in this arena is on their feet. Everyone is holding their breath. How is this going to end? Oh, man, the neck breaker.
Pops him up. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, my God, he's in position.
There it is.
He hits it.
Styles clash.
Gonna see a new champ. AJ Styles looking to end this right here, right now. The Styles Clash. The champ's eyes look glazed over. Shot after shot.
Ruthless striking.
How can they even compete up there? How are they not frozen with fear?
When you have this much contempt for your opponent, you'll do anything you...
Uh-oh, submission move. Would you want armbar? Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though. Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee.
Guys, we know just how dangerous Hell in a Cell can be, and we're seeing...
Gunther now from the hub.
Gunther with the rear naked choke submission applied. This could be lights out for his...
And he escapes the submission before things got more disastrous for him. Nice snapmare. Ooh, a chop. Boom.
Are these superstars even aware of the peril they're in?
I think they have blinders on, Saxton. I don't think...
Oh, man. This is hard to watch.
Oh, hellacious to retain the title.
Try as you might, you just can't get the title off. Gunther.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, Gunther!
An absolutely impressive performance and win here tonight.
Practically an inhuman effort in terms of resilience on display throughout this match. You really have to hand it to them. They earned this victory.